Sounds good. Anything new in your world? Right. Yeah. Working. Working. But that's what we gotta do now, right? Actually,
See if this is all working right.
Woohoo.
Got it on yours.
yeah, I better put the volume on.
Yeah, I got it pulled up here too.
Are we show? We're not showing up yet.
Mm-hmm.
So I can hear you.
No. We should be. It shouldn't be a black screen.
Right, but
It is a black screen.
volume.
Yep.
Okay.
There we go.
There you are. Yeah, I can hear you too. So.
Yay! We fixed technical difficulties.
Yay.
Welcome in, everybody. Happy Super Bowl Sunday! Yay!
Mm-hmm.
As we're discussing, we got some 49er fans.
Take it personal.
yeah.
It's just football.
I know. I just still was really rooting for them Lions this year.
Yeah.
I wanted the Lions to win too. I'm not gonna
More
lie.
women.
I just wanted them to finally get that
Aw.
win that no one,
Aw.
they've never had. So, all right. Well, welcome in everybody to the stream and to the game. We'll be going over the recap here in just a second as I get all the dice out. Dee, did you take my advice last night?
Oh shit. Maybe.
I told you in Strapman's chat, I was like, hey, make sure you sleep with your dice.
I gave them cuddles. I didn't sleep with them though. I kind of passed out.
Hey, she got the sleeping part done. At least.
Hey, at least there's that.
Right.
All right. Well, we need to get your players out on the board.
Oh yeah, while I was cleaning my office yesterday, I found some Rogue Runaway dice too. I was like, where do you think you're going?
Hey. There's D.
Yay, me.
And our Paladin. All right. When we last left off, you guys had went on a shopping trip. Got some cloaks repaired and mended and altered to your sizes by our little goblin seamstress with her fingers all covered with the little thimbles. And even with those thimbles still on, she still managed to get little drops of goblin blood on your clothing. But hey, what do you expect? She's old, she's half blind. So, she did good work. You guys agreed to go on an adventure to help a shopkeeper's little farming village
Mhm.
that's been experiencing problems with the undead. In return, she's going to give you guys mini supplies free. So you guys went to the inn, had various drinks and food, some personal encounters. Someone may have lost their pants, but then got them back.
Mhm.
Might have
Thank God.
maybe Tursel's finally learned to avoid the redhead barkeeps or the booze. One of the two.
I mean, one of those is optional. One of those is not. So
Um,
I'm no long shot. Do you know what that is?
I do not, but welcome in. Um,
Candace working. Hello, Panda.
Hello, Panda. Welcome in. Speaking of
Hey,
Panda,
it's Panda.
our ranger
Oh yeah,
and
Lord. Hey, Lord Zader.
Dragonborn went with Captain Caltrop to get his ship. So you guys have 3 days, and that's why he chose to partake on this adventure. So you have left the inn and you've started walking. What did I say? It was northwest. We got peruse the notes here. Yeah, northwest. You guys have walked northwest. It's about a 2-hour walk. Luckily, with your new cloaks and everything, the cold doesn't affect you. The storms haven't really picked up overnight like they usually do. So, though it's still snowy, it is pleasant out for where you guys are. Um, as you are walking towards the village, you and you're riding Doggo, of course, because even though there hasn't been a recent snowfall, the snowdrifts are tall enough that we barely can see your head popping over it. So you have to jump on the Doggo to ride him. And of course, he's just having a grand old time. He's just thinking this is the best thing in the world, jumping into snowdrifts. So you're hanging on for dear life, of course.
I got writing skills.
Huh?
I got writing skills.
All right. So as you guys approach this village, you're walking up the hill, and you see these are rather not poor, but not well off to do village. They tend to farm livestock, but as you walk up, you kind of notice that the cows are rather, they're not plump or anything, but they're not starving, but they're surviving. Um, the houses are rather worn down. With this constant snow and cold, they can't really paint the houses to keep them safe from the weather. So you can tell the wood's just starting to wear away and the stones are just starting to wear down. Uh, Probably about 5 years, these houses will just collapse. So, but these people make do with what they can. As you guys approach, so you guys are here. You're with your doggo. We'll let D be in the lead today. As you guys
Yeah.
crest the hill and start approaching the village, you see a couple dwarven soldiers engaged in combat with the undead.
Oh.
And they seem to be coming from a mine shaft or cave towards the back area there. You will move everybody up a couple squares there. I've got something built over on the side here, so I'm trying not to show it to you guys. So
Mm.
trying to focus this into a smaller area. And I'll just say what's over here. There you go. Now, all right, so as you guys approach, like I said, you see there's 2 dwarven guards engaged in a battle with several undead. Roll for initiative.
Mm,
Like, get started, guys.
yeah.
Natural.
Ooh.
Jeez. Yeah, how you gonna use that on initiative?
Yeah, I know.
Man.
What a waste of a 20.
So do we use our +2, I guess, to it too? I got
Yeah, so
17 plus 4, so
21 for D,
mm.
I got 10.
10 total.
Yep.
23.
All right, well, you go ahead and start us off. Oh, what dog will get?
Oh, I didn't roll for him. Oh, God.
Doggo at 5. All right, well, you start us off there.
I guess I'll approach one of the soldiers.
They are engaged in combat, like swinging axe at us.
So, yeah, I approach
Okay.
safely. Be like, oi, you need any help?
So yeah, you approach this dwarf, and he's busy chopping at an undead, trying not to get his face ripped off. And he looks over. What the fuck do you think? Of course we need help.
Okay. I think that's all the farther I can move. I can move one up, but then I'm in his way. So
All right.
and then I have a sling. It's the only thing that I've got that's range. So I'll shoot a sling at one of my lead balls at this guy here in front of me.
Yeah, the zombie.
No, I'm not. I rolled a 1.
Okay, so
A 20
Oh,
and then a 1, you know?
told you
no.
wasted it. So taken back by the rather abruptness of the dwarf and the fact that the snow is still rather high, as you kind of step back to launch your sling, you kind of slip on the ice and it just kind of flies off into the air and doesn't really hit anything.
No, it doesn't.
All right. Let's see here.
But hey, you definitely won initiative though, so you got that going for you.
So that guy's gonna attack you. 19?
Yeah, that hits.
19
Ow.
hits. All right. So yeah, this undead skeleton creature comes up, dragging this long axe and just swings out at you and clips you. You take about 3 points of damage. Okay. D.
I would like to run forward and get in within range of my slingshot. Or
You are
the
already
staff, actually. If I can get near enough to hit one, I would like to go with my staff.
okay. Let's see here. He's facing him. Let's say yeah. If you straight line, what's your movement?
30.
Okay, yep, you can get right up on top of this guy here.
Okay. Hmm. 12 plus, I don't know what to add to that.
Strength and your proficiency.
Ooh, strength and proficiency. Thank you. So 12 plus 6. 18.
That hits.
Yay. And then the quarterstaff is 1d6. Where are you at, you little bastards? 5.
Oh, is that her?
Yeah, that's her. 5? All
Mhm.
right.
Bing.
All right, so yeah, you come running up and you just pop, pop it right in the face. You see its face back, a couple teeth come out of it. It kind of turns its head
Yes.
back at you, and it's actually its turn next.
Oh, fucking cunt.
Does 15 hit?
No, 17.
All right. So yeah, he turns. He kind of goes to like slash back at you, but just completely whiffs over your head. Let's see
Yeah.
here. The two fighting the guards. He misses, and he misses. Okay. All right, and then it's Tursel's turn.
All right. Everyone's just kind of getting right in the mix of it. So I think I'm just going to cast spell. I guess we'll work on the one that Ophelia just whacked and cast Sacred Flame on that one.
All right.
Attack roll 11 plus 6, 17.
Yep, that hits.
And then it is, where'd you go? 2d8. Oh, wow, nice. 6 and 7 is 13
All
points
right.
of radiant damage.
Jesus
So yeah,
Christ.
you point out your hand, and this fire shoots up from the ground, melting the ice and everything, and it just engulfs this in like this radiant fire, and it just obliterates him.
Yay.
So Shay's character only took like 3 points. I don't really want to.
Oh, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, okay. I think I'll just stay where I'm at, and that'll just be my turn.
All right, it's the guard's turn. He hits. So yeah, this guard here raises his axe and just cleaves the zombie straight in half.
Yeah.
And the other one misses. And then it's this zombie's turn. He is going to do a bite attack on you as yeah, 3. He doesn't do anything. Doggo's turn.
Okay. I'll go see that asshole bite me. So he's gonna come up. And he's going to bite. 14?
Oh yeah, that hits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that is 2d6. 11.
11. All right. The dog comes up and he takes a nice big chunk out of him. He kind of stumbles, but he's okay. All right. And then it is our paladin's turn.
He's going to go up there and try and make friends. He's starting to run.
Morales has advantage. So 18 definitely hits, and then she's using her warhammer, which is 2d10.
Damn.
Holy shit.
Never stand between a dwarf and his warhammer.
No, this is the paladin.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and she
Same rules
comes
apply.
up and just smashes down with this giant warhammer, just driving this thing into the ground and completely obliterates it.
Yay.
This time, you guys hear a low grumble noise.
That's
Focus.
not encouraging.
Doesn't focus. Maybe put your hand behind it.
Still not totally focusing. See if it focuses. No.
It looks like
It's an undead ogre. So yeah,
yeah,
you guys hear this,
It's
and this
very-
thing just starts charging out of this
No.
cave that's back here.
World
15.
of Warcraft Patchwork was kind of a Frankenstein zombie god thing, but looked a lot like Patchwork.
Well, this is an undead ogre, and he is going to go ahead and swing at you, D.
Oh, fuck that.
Let's see here.
That was in character, by the way. That's exactly what
Yeah,
her character
that's
knows.
exactly what my
Fuck
character
that.
said. The character said, fuck that.
15.
Does 15 hit?
I
I
am
don't think so.
17.
All right, so yeah, this big, hulking, just rotting ogre comes out as arrows stuck out of it, piece of its skin missing. It is carrying this big spike club, but the club looks like it's combined. It's like a giant old femur bone and like bird skulls, a bunch of just cobbled
Aw,
together
that's
spiky things. It
kind of
just
cool.
it swings. You just swoop out of the side at the last minute. It just smashes it into the snow. The ground shakes around you. All right, then we go back up to you.
To me?
Yep.
Ooh, yay. For bonus action, I'm gonna use one of my druid cantrips and cast bark skin on myself.
All right.
So now my AC is a 16.
Okay.
And then I will use my sickle against that dude.
Which one? Oh, the one that you and Doggo are fighting?
And we have advantage.
Yep.
So 18 plus my strength is 20 plus proficiency 23.
It hits.
Okay. Sickle is a 1d6. So 2 plus my strength, so 4.
All right, so yeah, you pull out your sickle and he's gonna right on its head and it just pierces through its skull.
His head. I think I took out a knee.
No, because the stick's long enough that you kind of bop it on the head and it just pierces through enough and just obliterates its skull. So
Yay.
all right. That took care of him. So now it's D's turn. Ophelia?
Fuck. I don't want to fight the giant zombie thing.
Well, you do get a choice in this matter. So.
Remember, you can always use your action to disengage, which means
Yeah.
he won't get his attack of opportunity on you.
Yeah,
But we will
what's
also
the fun in
ridicule you
that?
for the rest of your life.
You will.
Sorry, my
It'd be
cleric's
more
a
if you
jerk.
disengaged, ran into a house, and locked the
Right.
door.
Yeah,
screaming,
like, nope. Fuck that.
Nope,
I'm out.
deuces.
Well,
It's
since
been
I'm
fun,
already
guys,
like
but I'm
right
out.
there.
Right.
Yeah. It's been great.
I
Toodles.
signed
I got
up
my
for
new
dog
cloak. I'm good.
accompaniment. I didn't sign up for undead ogre battles.
Remember, you guys only all signed up to be guards at a wedding.
Right? We were
I
just
don't-
supposed to be eye candy. What
Has
the
anyone
hell?
gotten a paycheck yet? Like, what is even?
Yeah, I know, right?
The paladin kind of hears your joke about that and just glares at you. You see that one dead eyes of hers just focused on you.
Right.
Mm,
Like,
way to
oh yes,
go.
ma'am. Okay, let's kill this thing.
Oh my god. She's going to kick our ass after this.
Don't forget, she could.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
no, yeah.
Nobody has any doubt on that one.
Well, since I'm so close to this badass, evil, stinky bastard, I want to do the Fist of Flurry thingy, but I don't know how.
Let's see here.
Because I gotta actually land an attack first, right, to do that.
Yeah, I think you will roll for an attack. But here, I'll pull it up.
Mm-hmm.
Immediately after you take the attack action on your turn, you spend 1 key point to make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action.
Okay.
Strike him once. Spend a key point to hit him 2 more times.
Yep.
All right. Well, then I would like to try that.
Whack him with your stick and then punch kick.
All right. Let's try to whack him with my quarterstaff.
All right.
Please be good. Please be good. So it's that plus my proficiency and strength, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. 15.
It hits.
Nice.
Yes. And then my staff is a d6, so that is 4. And then I would, yes, like to spend a key point.
4 what you rolled?
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 for
Four
my
was her damage.
quarterstaff.
I got that written down.
Mhm. And then unarmed.
Use a key point to make 2 unarmed strikes.
Yep. I would like to use a key point. Oop, I should tally that. Key point.
I think your
-1.
unarmed attacks are even a little stronger.
Yeah, I don't remember where I put those down. Unarmed.
Let's see. I see your unarmed movement. I'm trying to see if you have anything. Let's see. You can use your dex instead of strength for attack and damage rolls on your unarmed strikes. You can
Okay.
roll a d4 in place of normal damage on your unarmed strike. Let's see. What level are you right now?
I am 5.
Level 5. So you would actually use a 1d6 for your attacks
Okay.
for the blows. And if your dexterity modifier is higher than your strength modifier, you could use that instead of it. But if your strength's the
is.
higher one, okay, you want it so you want to use the one that's highest. So you'll roll.
Are we level 5?
Hmm?
You
Yeah,
get 2
aren't we?
attacks too, baby.
Oh, I do?
Yeah, you
You
also
get 2
get extra
attacks
attack.
and
You gotta first do the regular attack and then the flurry of blows and then your
okay.
extra attack because it has to be done after your attack action. So,
Gotcha.
Oh, okay.
but then yeah, after that you can go ahead and take your extra attack. So you'll get one more attack after that with your stick.
Yeah.
So,
All right, cool. All right, but for the flurry of blows, it's
Level
a
5.
d6 plus my dex.
you first still have to
or-
roll a d20 for both
Yeah, I
of
gotta
them.
roll a d20 for both. Okay.
Oh no, because she already did the attack and the hit, and then she spends a key point to do 2 additional.
You still have to
hits.
roll for the attack on it.
Yeah.
It's just another. She's basically getting to attack 2
Okay.
more times right there.
Right.
So,
As one bonus action.
Well, one is a nat 20.
all right, so that's
Well,
that's a crit actually.
Right. That should work.
And the other one is 17 plus
Your dexterity
dex, which is 4,
and then your
and my
proficiency.
proficiency would be 7. So 17 plus 7,
Yep.
so 24.
Both, yep, totally both hits. So, all right, so roll
Yeah.
1d6, and then we're gonna double that for the crit. So,
3, so
So you-
6.
So 6.
so you've done 7 so far on him. All right, now roll another d6.
Oh, that unfortunately still counts 2.
All right. Now you can do your extra attack. So again, roll a d20.
That is an 18 plus 7.
Good lord.
It hits.
Yay.
Monk's doing monk stuff up in here.
All right, so then roll your
Yay.
damage.
4.
I'm reading one other thing you get to do.
Yay. I like little things that I get to
Okay,
do.
This is the
So
beauty of the monk.
what was
They
the
have
damage on that one?
so much stuff to do.
That was a 4.
Okay. And then you, as a bonus action, you get to take another unarmed strike.
Ooh.
So roll another
Well,
attack.
Wouldn't she have used her bonus action though?
No, because Flurry of Blows isn't a bonus action. That's part of her thing, as far as I understand. But reading under the martial arts, it says when you use an attack action with their unarmed strike or your monk weapon, you can make one additional unarmed strike as a bonus action.
Nice.
So as far as I'm reading it, yeah, you would be able to get one more attack in here. So
that brings her up to 5 attacks.
so what'd you roll the d20 on that one?
3. Oh, wait, on the d20, I rolled 17.
17, that hits. All right. So
Or
then,
no, yeah, it was, and then I rolled a 3.
then you rolled a
for the
3. So
hit.
you've done 20 damage altogether.
Oh my
With
god!
5 attacks. Like literally, this thing came up, missed you, and you're just like, no.
Flap, 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 flap.
Ah, get away! Get away! Get away! I don't like ogres. Stop touching.
All right. And let's see here. He's gonna
This is where we
wake up.
learned that the monk does not like
Miss.
ogres that are undead.
And that one miss. So go for the miss. All right, Tercel.
All right. So in terms of how's the ogre looking? Looking pretty beat up or fresh as a daisy?
He looks like he's rotting away. It looks like she kind of did some damage, but you can't tell if it's already a piece of shit falling apart creature or if it is
Right.
if she actually did something.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go for broke then. Are we gonna cast? Where are my spells? There they are. We're gonna cast. Guiding bolt on the big boy. Um,
What are you doing to
that
me?
is an
I was trying to give
attack
you bunny
roll.
ears.
He
She's
rolled
just out
a.
of camera range.
I love it.
So rolled a 6 plus 6 is 12.
So
Um,
for damage or for attack,
for attack.
it misses.
Guiding bolt.
Yeah. And then for my bonus action, I'm gonna cast spiritual weapon to summon my spiritual warhammer.
All right. We'll say that this.
Where do you want it?
Oh, you're
Right
gonna.
next to
That's what you said.
Big
Okay.
boy.
All right. So the mage hand there will be right next to it. Where did you want it by?
By big boy.
Okay.
Will it go that far?
We're gonna put him right in the mix.
Yeah, you should be able to 5, 10. I think it would have to go on this side. Because that's 40 feet casting right there.
Cool.
All right.
Do I get to? Let me read. Do I get to make an attack right out of the gate?
It's got its own
You have to roll for its initiative.
Okay. Here, we'll roll initiative real quick. Holy moly! So that's 16 for initiative.
Okay, so yeah, he'll be up above you when it comes around the next turn. I'll let you know. All right, let's see here. This guard, 10, 15, he's gonna run up. He's got advantage now. He misses. The other guard is going to. He's at disadvantage. Well, it doesn't matter. He got a nat 20, so he's going to go ahead and swing down on the one in front of him. Huh?
I thought he had disadvantage.
Yeah, he rolled 18 and a 20, so no matter what, you got it. So, all right, so he cleaves this one in half. All right, and then let's see here. Doggo.
Get him, doggo. Bork,
Alright,
bork.
I tell Meekin, go help out the guard. And he's gonna bite.
All right.
17?
A hit.
And that would be 8 plus 3.
All right. So
11.
he runs up and bites into it, rips the calf muscle off this decaying corpse. Black pus blood comes dripping out all over Doggo's face. Doggo kind of and just splits the meat out. Starts rubbing its face in the snow, trying to get the taste out.
Ew.
I get that.
All right.
That all sounds
Gross.
very appropriate.
That's disgusting.
That's
Oh yeah. 30, that puts her within range. She is going to swing at the big guy. 17 hits. 2d10. 10 damage. All right. So yeah, the paladin runs up and Warhammer just swings, smashes right in the side of the leg, and you see the kneecap of this thing just kind of shift to one side. It kind of buckles on under the weight, but it stays up.
that hurts. I feel it.
All right. The zombie that is right there. That's the last zombie alive. He is going to attack Doggo. And he just completely, like, he goes, pets Doggo. He rolled a 1. He's like, good dog.
He had a moment of clairvoyance. It's like, oh,
Mm.
All right, so then it's up.
Reptiles,
Then it says the ogre's turn. All right, so it is going to.
No.
There's plenty of targets for him this time.
Yeah, he has a broad swing. I'm trying to see. 1, 2, 3. He is going to. He would hit all 3 of you. He wouldn't hit the magic weapon, but
Mm.
he's going to swing with that club at all of you. So let's see here. Misses the paladin, Mrs. D, and Mrs. the dwarf. So yeah, it raises up that club and it just gives it a big swing and it just goes over all of your head. You all just kind of duck down. I mean, the dwarf just stands there like little window
well,
in my
that was
helmet.
close.
Like, whoa.
All right, and it's your turn.
It's my turn now.
Yep.
Run up there. Swing with my sickle. Do everything just.
It hits. All right.
I'm attacking his Achilles heel.
Well, you kind of gave it a pretty good gouge, but you didn't make it all the way through the rotten flesh and muscle. But you got a nice cut in it. So.
We're whittling him down.
All right.
What we do best.
Let's see here. All right.
Mm.
Ophelia.
Yo. Ugh, God, I just want him to die. It's gross.
No, show some love for the poor zombie creature.
I mean, he's gorgeous. That's right. I'd be like,
Oh
you're
no, he's ugly as fuck. I mean,
grotesque, disgusting,
I mean, beauty's
drippy
in the eye of the
ogre I've ever
beholder.
seen in my life.
oh, you said you want a beholder?
No. No.
No! Why would you
No.
utter that even out loud? Why would you even
No.
think that?
I'd like to continue playing this game.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
come on. Beholders
Alright.
aren't that hard.
Well,
I've actually never faced one in a real game.
It's really
I
up
would
to the
I would
dice on
like
them.
to say that too.
It's up to the dice on them because their eye beams are randomly generated by the dice roll. And as long as you
No.
don't get the disintegration one, you're pretty. It's up to how your constitutions and all them rolls happen.
No
The disintegration one,
disintegrations.
you're just fucked.
Roll a new character.
Yeah. So if I ever bring a
Yeah.
beholder, I'll make sure I've sent you all new character sheets in advance.
Right.
Yeah. Can we? Yeah, that'll be a one shot. Can we do that?
I might
A
wait
literal
until you guys are
one-shot.
at least level, 7.
Oh, thanks.
Beholders aren't that high. It's not that high of a challenge rating for a beholder.
I've never had to
Anyways,
encounter one, but the infamousy of them just no, I'm good.
Ophelia.
Okay, I would like to quarterstaff this motherfucker.
All right.
So initiative, no, it'd be strength, right? So
Now remember, you can use your dexterity as
oh,
a
okay,
monk.
then yeah, it'll be 14.
14, that hits.
Oh,
And then roll another one because you get to do an unarmed strike right afterwards.
yay! Oh, that's a nat 20.
All right, so that'll be a crit. And then you have your extra attack after it, so roll another attack.
Another one. That is 18.
Okay, so all 3 hits. So start with your first one, which is just a d6.
D6. Boop. 2.
All right. Then roll another d6, which will double for your crit.
D6. That is a 4.
All right, so that's 8.
So,
All right. And then roll one more d6 for your final attack.
5.
All right, so 15 altogether.
Die, bitch, die.
So far from my notes for this
Please.
combat, I have monk does monk things twice.
Monk's doing monks.
Right.
All right. Okay.
I'm glad you're taking the minutes.
Yeah.
That's usually something she does, but
I haven't done camping.
I know.
I do it for the family one though. Pages and pages of notes.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that she could do that. Okay. So when it comes to her turn, I'm going to do that. All right. Let's see here. That zombie's going to swing at Doggo again. He misses. The guard misses the zombie. And the other card misses the ogre, so it knocks them out and brings up brings up ass. The Tercel.
Okay.
It
I'm
is
gonna roll
the-
for my
the
spiritual weapon real quick.
Oh yeah, your spiritual weapon goes and then
Yeah,
you.
he's gonna whack him.
All right.
No, he's not. He's gonna critically miss.
So
No.
Way to go,
it
spiritual
spins
weapon.
down and just gets stuck in the snow, and it's just kind of like,
A spiritual weapon.
yeah.
Oh, what a waste of a spell slot.
Hey, the spiritual weapons sometimes are lifesavers. Other times it's just like,
Yeah.
why do I bother?
I put him in there hoping he'd take a hit, and he didn't even get targeted, and then tries to give a hit, and he misses. Like, way to go, buddy.
Boo.
How looking at this other zombie?
Uh-huh.
How rough is he looking?
He's looking a little worse for wear. He's missing a chunk out of his leg. He's got a couple good cuts in him.
I'm gonna throw a sacred flame his way and try to get the doggo into the mix. I feel like having our MVP messing with zombie seems like a waste. So, sacred flame on him is a 15 plus 6, 21.
That hits.
Damn.
2d8 damage. For 11 points of radiant.
So again, yeah, this radiant fire comes shooting out of the ground, melting the snow a little bit around it as it engulfs the zombie, and it just turns it to ash.
Doggo backs up. What the fuck?
Yeah. Actually, Doggo, roll a reflex save. Same with the dwarf.
Same
Oh,
with the
no.
door.
Yeah, the dwarf that was right next to him.
Oh no. Was?
Is dexterity?
Yeah.
Why?
Okay, they make it. They pull back enough. They just get a little singe on their fur. The dwarf spear gets a little singed from the burning of the zombie.
Don't mess with the epic beard.
All right. So after Doggo,
Does
it's
anybody need a heal out there? Like
at the
I've got a bonus
moment.
action.
At the moment, I don't think they do.
Yeah, I
You
think
guys have
everyone
actually
keeps
just kind of come in
ducking.
and fucked everything up. So,
Right. So yeah,
I'm good.
that'll be my turn.
all right.
Cool.
So, Paladin is going to go full out psycho right now.
Yay.
Sounds
Well,
totally normal.
You shouldn't have made that crack. Why did you?
well, when she leveled up, she leveled up. I multi-classed her into fighting, so she gets a bunch of attacks right now.
Oh, that's
So
awesome.
she's going to attack twice. Let's see here. Hits. So both those are going to hit. Then she gets an action surge where she's going to attack another 2 times. Misses that one and misses that one. So she gets 2 attacks. So that's 13 plus 23. All right, so yeah, you just see the paladin start swinging her warhammer with all of her might. She smacks it in one arm. You just hear the bone cracking in the shoulder. She brings it around the other side, snaps it. You just see the wrist snap on this thing, and then she misses her next two. This thing's just looking like shit. It's beat up. But unfortunately, it's its turn, and it is going to do another wide swipe. Let's see here. 16 hits the paladin. 20 hits you, right, D?
20 definitely hits me.
All right. Let's see here. 18.
which is unfortunate.
24 hit you.
Yeah.
All right. And 16 hits the dwarf. So everyone gets hit.
He's gonna have to go really low to hit me.
Let's see.
Yeah, he changed his arc. He you realized he went too high last time.
Well, his wrist is a little broken too, so he has a little lower strength. But yeah, he
his pitch changed.
he hits everybody for 14 damage.
Oh, fuck balls.
Hey, there's that healing I was looking for.
Yeah, there you go. Mass healing word.
What was it? 13, you said?
14.
14, yeah.
14. Okay.
And then it is your turn.
Mine?
Yep.
My little sickle. 16?
Oh yeah, it hits.
So 3.
All right. So after getting just your face smashed, you got blood coming down. You take your little sickle and you just right into its groin area, and you've hit what was once a vital part of its anatomy. It is no longer. But as you pull back, you rip it, and like not just that area, but part of its stomach area comes with guts and intestines pouring out. This black ooze covers everyone in front of it. Everyone who's right in front of it, roll a Constitution save.
That's why.
Oh,
That's
God.
awesome.
Disgusting.
She slices open the guts like, whoa, fuck this shit.
18.
All right. Everyone but the dwarf steps back in time and they don't like it doesn't cause it, but the dwarf just starts puking on top of this because it smells of death around. It lets out this like deep moan, but it's more like the air leaving its lungs as it kind of stumbles. Let's see here. Ophelia. Well, you only step back enough not to get the guts on you. Ophelia and you roll a dex save.
Fucking.
16.
Oh!
What'd you roll?
2.
All right.
Crystal
Plus,
grabs his
so-
combat shovels like, we're gonna need this, I think.
As it staggers forward, its guts just leaking out this putrid smell filling your nose. You see the shadow above you start to get bigger as it just falls down right on top of you. And you're pinned underneath this just wet, dying, re-dying ogre. It's just covering you in black visceral fluid.
Not on my new cloak.
Oh, yeah. That goblin's gonna be so upset.
Nasty.
Tercel, roll a perception check real quick.
11
Gross.
perception at +3, so 14 perception.
All right. So as you watch all this, you kind of put your hand back to grab some healing stuff and get it ready. You find a card in your pocket, and it's from the zombie seamstress, and nowhere on it says no dry clean. She does not do dry clean.
Okay. All right. Puts it back in his pack.
All right. So at this point, yeah, everything is dead. The two dwarves come over. They with the paladin. They kind of roll this big.
He's wiping vomit and spittle out of his beard. He just.
Yeah, but they get the big heavy ogre off of you. You're just kind of laying there on the ground, just covered in this black ichor. It's in your face. It's all in your hair.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Turtle's gonna like just exhaustedly sit in a pile of snow and be like, "Why do we keep getting mixed up in this stuff?"
Remember,
This is not worth it.
You guys volunteered for this one.
This is not worth it.
All right.
I asked the dwarves, I'm like, do you know where wonder if she could wash that off.
I,
Can't be around her smelling like that.
there's a wash house right over there. She can wash up in there real quick.
A little
I
help.
ask, what are you doing up here?
We've been told that you guys have an undead issue up here with the farmers. I'm here to find the source.
Oh, Lord.
Ah, that woman. That's why I married her. Yes. We've noticed that they've been coming from the old mine. Ever since we bought it and tried to reopen it, just seems that the miners who go in come back out dead.
And you just keep sending miners in?
No, we haven't sent any
Right?
more in since the first 100 went in. And out of those first 100, only
Oh my
30 have
lord.
come out as zombies. We don't know where the rest are.
Ooh. We have a potential for 70 more zombies in this unfortunate place. That's great.
Yeah, but how many ogres are there? That's all I'm worried about.
He looks at me like, he wasn't on the payroll. So,
So you go to the bathhouse, Ophelia. Wash
Yep.
up.
I'm going up. I'm gonna go clean. Toodles. I'll be back.
all right, so it's
yeah,
just kind of right over here.
Tershel will spend the bulk of his time using his medical kit to clean up the dwarves and anybody else that needs a good stitching.
Well, actually, the two dwarves, they pop a healing potion, so you don't have to worry about them. Your spiritual weapon does disappear at this point.
Yeah.
But yeah, the two dwarves, they on the side of their pouch, they've got two different things on one on each side. One is clearly a cask of ale, and the other is a giant healing potion. Both of them pop the corks off of it and chug it down. They put the bottle back on there. I have to go fill those up later. So, are you guys going to be entering the mines? You say you're here to help.
How frequently have these attacks been happening? You guys seeing them like every night, or like
Pretty
do we
much
have a certain
daily
amount
since
of?
we opened the mines back up. They were closed about 20 years ago due to a fire. My cousin and I bought them, reopened them, and this is the hell we've got.
What were you guys extracting from the mines? Like precious ores, or?
Ah, mainly iron, but there are some rare gems in there.
Well, I mean, we got to stop this from happening so we can get paid, and also you guys can have the longer life, I'd imagine. So I guess we're probably going to go to this mine.
All
He
right.
kind of looks at the paladin like that was the right answer, right?
She just nods. All right. So you're all cleaned up, Dee. Does anyone need healing before they
Yep.
go in?
Probably.
I did healing
I'm
word on
down
myself.
14. Although I've got healing potions. Never mind. I'll use one of my healing potions.
And despite everybody popping healing potions, whether it means it or not, Tersel's going to be attending to everybody's wounds, even if they're magically sealing up. It's just what he does.
Oh, okay. That's what you do.
Word, but you
Sure thing.
All right. We're going to take a quick break as I get the mine ready for you all.
Yay, coffee.
Yes, so grab coffee. We'll be right back, everybody.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool.
Good. Get down, Fluffy.
Oh, hi, old man. You're late. Cats.
Oh shit.
Look at all the cats.
So we have a couple guest DMs in the house today.
Yeah.
Get up there.
Oh, there's
Good
3 cats.
boy.
There's
Look
lots
at all
of
the
cats.
cats. Is that a Siamese on the floor?
Oh my god. Kitties.
Siamese
I
kitties.
love kitties.
So these will be your guest DMs for the rest of the session. I'm going to go take a nap.
Okay.
We're
Just so
all
you
gonna
know that
die.
one of them may have a
Hi.
Terrasac.
Oh, there's another one. Hi, kitty.
Mm.
Yeah, that's Siamese on the floor.
Meow.
Fluffies.
Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Oh, they're so cute.
All right.
I love cats. I wish we could have some.
Ladies, can I have my chair, please?
They're
No,
like,
sir.
no, no, sir.
They're like, we were
Oh, yeah.
told we get to DM.
Like,
Aw.
doggo
Mhm.
tax, pet tax.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you guys find yourself at the entrance to this mine here.
Yes, we are at the entrance.
Yep.
Okay.
Try to see if I can.
The
Oh, and
hall of
then
mine.
random update. I've actually been casting Sacred Flame incorrectly.
Okay.
It's actually it's not a spell attack roll. It's a deck save.
Ah, they have to roll a
Mm.
deck save.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
I was wondering about that, but we're okay.
I looked at it. It was like, oh, dex 14. I'm like, dex what? Oh shit. So yeah.
That's all right.
Yeah, I kind of thought that because I've been using that with my one of my characters on Boulder's Gate has that.
Yeah.
Which, my God, that game is taking up our lives.
Oh, for real.
When we
It's like
played that,
Mm.
we played it that
it's
one
like
night.
over 300 hours, I think.
Oh my God,
I
baby.
I
think we
actually had
ended
to.
up one night. Me and her were playing on the one that we're playing on the Xbox, and we started at about 5, and we got done at about 2 in the morning.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, we were like, yeah, we should go to bed.
Yeah.
I actually had to stop playing because I was gotten it got to the point where I was playing it so much I was not enjoying myself. So I was like, I just need to stop and then I'll put it down and come back and then I'll enjoy it again. So
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm gonna give that a
we
try.
need to see that it has crossplay, doesn't it?
Believe so.
Because I have it on Xbox and PC. She has it on Xbox. You have it on PC.
Yeah, he has it on PC. I have not played it.
I was gonna say we need to get D to play it, and then we can all start together and start a campaign of that and see how
Oh
fucked
my
up
God.
that goes.
We TPK
Yeah.
so much, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, we
Oh my God,
definitely
that'd be
have been
awesome.
not doing an honor mode run at all.
Oh yeah. I've been having a hard enough time on normal mode. I can't imagine harder difficulties.
Well, the
Shut up.
honor mode you only get the one save file.
Hmm.
So it's
I
That's
know that
that's
Oh,
evil.
I've
I
been
would have
save
probably
scumming
had
like
to
a criminal.
drawn up what 10 different characters at this point.
oh yeah, easily.
That's like as many times as we died.
Wow.
Like died. TPK.
Well, and the
Yeah.
sad thing is, a lot
No.
of them are from traps. Like, it isn't even the monsters that have really been killing us. It's like we'll just get fucked up on the environment and then go into a battle and get killed.
Well, the thing is like you'll perceive where all of them are at, and then your NPCs, or not your NPCs, but your other characters are following behind you,
Mhm.
and they set them up.
It's because they didn't pass the perception, so they didn't see the trap.
But you
Mhm.
pointed them up. That's irritating.
So, all right. So, anyways, you guys are entering this mine.
Mhm.
As you
Into the
enter,
mine we go.
what?
You have to
I'm not
disable
gonna be
them if you
first.
see it.
I'm
Which
hoping I'm dry at least, just like, a little damp after the bath.
A little cold.
I'll put you in the back then. Paladin will take the lead.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys enter this first area here, and there's a few torches, but it's still very dimly lit. You can tell that you guys are just kind of in a room. Um, it's like the entrance area. You can see where they would like pile their tools at the end of the shift, if there had ever been an end of a shift.
I'm
Um,
gonna produce flame to add a
Aw.
little bit more light. It's a flame that I hold bright light for 10-foot radius, dim light for additional 10.
okay.
Lasts for 10 minutes.
So it brings up the light in the room a little bit. And again, you still see there's a few discarded pickaxes laying on the ground. There's a pair of old worker boots laying there. But this is a rather uninteresting room. There's nothing really going on in it. You do see that will you point to it where the doorway is up there? Yeah, you do see up in that area there that there is a entrance that goes deeper into the mine.
I'm gonna pick up those boots.
Okay. They are just worn leather boots. They have a hole.
I'm gonna sell them.
1 foot. Okay.
I need monies.
Chew a toy for Doggo.
Yeah, let's see.
Yes.
Pickaxes.
There are a few pickaxes, yes.
Mm.
Pick up 3 of them.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw them in my
They weigh about 15 pounds apiece, so 3 of them will be 45 pounds.
Fucking hells. That's a pickaxe.
If you don't believe me, we can go get the pickaxes in the garage. It weighs 25 pounds.
pick up 1.
Yeah,
I'm-
we got one in the garage, and it's not something you just
Yeah.
throw around.
Yeah, pickaxes actually weigh a lot because the iron head, which is about 1.5 to 2.5 feet easily, is pure iron. So,
Pick it up. Throw it in my pack.
all right,
1.
one, all right.
Not 3.
Anyone else want to loot the property of the dwarven miners?
No.
I mean, not.
I mean,
Tercel is gonna kind of lean down to Doggo and be like, "Remember, don't hike your leg up on anything inside of this place."
No. Did you go pee pee outside?
Right.
Outside.
go ahead. Cheve, roll d20 and anything over a 10. Let me know. 7. Okay, so Doggo, hearing this, actually runs out back outside of the mine real quick, and you guys kind of pop your head out to see what he's doing, and he goes out and pees on the dead ogre's
Aw.
body, and then runs back in.
What
He's
a
after
good
my
boy.
heart. I love him.
All right.
So that's all we've seen in here.
That's all you see in here. It's like I said, it's basically kind of like an entry room. You think at one point, there might have been, if the mine had continued operating, they would have probably put some tables in here and things like that. But it's kind of like the workers' entrance exit area. So
Can I pull a Sherlock Holmes and look for footprints and/or directions of shambling zombies?
yeah, go ahead and roll a investigation.
Okay. Investigation would be 16.
All right. So yeah, you can't really see any footprints that look like they're just shuffling. There are a massive amount of footprints that headed into the mine. Then the few that shuffled all the way through. You get the idea that what you saw outside what has come out today has kind of made the freshest prints, but you really don't get a number of how many have come in and out.
All right.
Cool.
Well, that's
Through, guys?
unfortunate. Yeah.
We made it this far.
So the question. There is
Mhm.
only one way into these mines, right?
From what I'm seeing.
No, I don't like that at all.
Did the dwarves come with us, or are they just letting us do this?
No, they're
alone?
outside. The villagers have come out of their house, and they're kind of like dragging the dead bodies of the zombies and
Oh,
stuff,
okay.
and kind of cleaning it up. They got a little funeral pyre going where they're chucking the bodies on. They were starting to drag the ogre, and then it got peed on, so now they're kind of like standing back, like,
Yes.
Yeah, that ogre deserved it.
Dire Wolf is certainly gonna have a lot of piss.
yeah, he kind of doused him pretty good. So
Yeah. Well, that's all right then. He made a clean spot.
Do I get to continue through the doorway? Who wants to go first?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, not it.
Not a. I'll go behind the first. How about that? I'll just go
Alright,
behind the first
I'm
person.
little. I'm gonna sneak in and look around.
All right. So as you enter this next area,
I do have a flame.
you don't even need your flame. There are torches along the entire walls. There are stalactites and stalagmites everywhere, and
Hell yeah.
there seems to be certain spots where light is reflecting off of things, which you can kind of tell that that might be where those precious gems are that they were saying that they were occasionally finding. Um, this cavern goes on for a good 100 feet. You can barely see the back wall, and the roof part of it is about 75 feet up, so you can't see the very, very top. So where these one slugs are coming down, you get the feeling that they are almost like should have been not dug out columns of it. Um, you don't sense anything moving or shuffling around as you walk in.
Are we seeing a path on the ground?
No, it's just trodden earth. You can tell workers have been wandering through, and it does look like some other things may have been wandering through, but
Did we find out how long ago it was that they sent in these 100?
Okay.
the mine's just opened 2 weeks ago.
Hmm. To the new owners.
Yes.
So
Okay.
I whisper back. So far, so good.
I dig it. Let's keep rolling. I get it. Dig it.
Haha. Urampapa.
You guys want to go in?
Yeah, bring the paladin. Put her up by that pillar there.
You guys want to go in?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So as you're standing there, like I said, it's very well lit, but it is a little dark. But your eyes have started to adjust to it, so you guys are seeing that. Yeah, there are some rocky like sheaths still around. Um, there looks to be an entrance, like a diversion of the shaft off to one side. Um, and again, like I said, you can't really tell what's back by the back wall because it's just out of your sight reach at this point.
Mm-hmm.
If we had more light, we would be able to see the wall, or is it a distance thing?
It's a distance thing. Like I said, it's about
Okay.
100, 120 feet back from where you are.
Goddamn.
Alright, I move up to there.
Nice sized cavern.
Am I seeing anything?
Um, at the moment, you don't see anything, but roll a perception check.
8.
8.
Yeah.
So it smells earthy in here, but you don't sense anything strange.
Ursula will kind of head towards that center pylon in the middle of the 4 and be very perceptive and open to input.
Okay, take them back about 3 steps.
Oh.
All right, so as you get to that point there, roll a perception check.
Uh-oh.
That is a 4 plus 3, 7.
All right. So yeah, you kind of get the same thing that nothing seems out of place. You don't smell anything weird. It just smells rather. It smells like minerals and earthiness in here. See?
All right to me.
I'm gonna wander over to the other side that they have not been taking.
Like in front of it, or
Yeah, in front.
All right. Go ahead and roll a perception check.
Perception. What is wisdom? 13.
All right. So as you round that corner, you kind of get a hint of a smell that seems a little off. Like though it smells very minerally around here, you kind of smell a little copper
Like blood?
You
Nope.
don't know. You don't see any blood.
Okay, just copper. E. Okay.
Do you want Ariel to go in there?
Yeah, she's gonna stay there.
Then I'll keep trudging along then.
Please.
Yeah, I'll approach the center column and kind of, I don't know if I guess I'm a cleric. I can just make
Fixing
flames
something.
happen, but
Nerd.
he's gonna bring down his beholder model and plop it in the middle of the map.
All right. So,
Alright, so I move up to here.
all right. Roll a dexterity save.
Oh,
Who? All of us?
Nope, just her.
Okay, cool.
11.
11.
Good luck.
All right. So as you round that corner there a little bit, as you round that corner a little bit, you start to notice that there are these mounds along the back wall. And as you're kind of squinting and seeing what they are, an arrow shoots out and pings you in your shoulder.
Oh no.
zombies don't use arrows.
Skills archers do.
Oh,
And
Oh no.
Tercel, roll a reflex save.
oh. What is a reef?
So up at the top, it shows your saving throws. So it'd be dexterity.
Oh, okay.
3.5.
Ew. I rolled a 6.
6. Okay. So as you hear the little squeal out in pain, you start to notice these monsters crawling out of these mounds way in the back. And the ground shakes a little bit at your feet, and this hand reaches up and crests your leg.
Oh shit.
Roll a strength check. So just roll 20 edge of strength.
16.
Okay. So yeah, this hand reaches out and it's wrapped around your leg, effectively holding you in place.
Did he just pop out of the ground?
Yeah, he kind of came out of this like cracked area in the ground you guys were standing on. He just reached out and grabbed him. Right now, all that's out is that guy's arm. So as for the other ones, you guys start noticing it. All right, roll initiative, everybody.
Ew.
Lucky. Nice high rolls for initiative.
I got
22.
not a nat 20. I got a 20.
I got a 16.
So 22 for me. And 3 for Negan. He's gonna focus on the ones. Do it now.
4.
And I still do have my flame for the last 10 minutes.
All right. Okay. You're actually up first.
Alright, so with my flame, I can use it to throw it 30 feet and on a head, take 10 fire damage. See if it hits. Ooh, I don't think it does. What would I add to it? My dex?
Yeah, it'd be a dex. That hits.
It does? Oh, wow. So 1d8 fire. 5.
5.
Yep.
All right.
And the flame is gone.
Yep. That's right, because the room is still lit up enough. Like I said, there were torches around. It's just that back area that you're just getting close enough to. You're starting to see the wall. It's just dead bodies.
I'm gonna
Oh.
back up behind this side mine. Sorry. And that's my turn.
All right. Let's see here.
Not the dog. Shirtless pieces of shit.
All right, the archers are going to shoot. Let's see. One at Az, and then 2 will shoot at D. Let's see.
Ah.
That one misses. Let's see, the 2 at D. That one misses. 18 on for the only one that got above 10. So that'd be at UD.
Yeah, so I got hit. Got hit by 18.
No. That was 2 hit.
Oh, 2 hit. Oh, fuck. Yes, I'm 17.
5
so.
damage. So an arrow comes shooting out and just strikes you in the shoulder, sticks into you.
Ow. Well,
Yeah, the 2 in front of Doggo. Let's see. One misses. 16.
That's
All right. It's going to use its claws for 15 damage.
holy shit.
And Doggo needs to roll a Constitution save.
15.
Okay, he makes it.
That's good.
This one that's holding your leg is going to try to pull itself up. It does not, so it's still stuck in the ground. And those other ones are too far to hit. So then it is T's turn.
All right. So I'm still in front of that little clump of dirt or whatever.
Yes.
I think. Okay. um. Is there anybody being actively attacked, like somebody with a zombie or warrior person in front of them? Doggo.
Doggo has 2 zombies attacking him, and Tercel has a zombie-ish hand that's come out of the ground and has grabbed his leg, and you see something's trying to come out of the ground.
You did hear me.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, I'm closer to Tercel. So I'll run up to Tercel and try to hit the hand coming out of the dirt with my quarterstaff.
Okay, you're going to be at disadvantage because it's just it's only about a hand, so you're hitting a small target. So roll twice and take the lowest one.
9 plus 7.
Well, she can use either her dex or her strength.
So the lowest one, because otherwise it's a 14 plus 7, which I doubt. So 9 plus 7.
9 plus 7 is 16. It hits.
16.
Yep, it hits.
Cool. And my quarterstaff is a d6, so that is a 6.
All right. And yeah, so you hit it and it lets go of Tercel's leg and kind of like lands on the ground there. You see, you took like a lot of the skin off and you kind of see the bone underneath it.
Okay.
And the black ooze from it just kind of starts spilling on the ground there.
God, everything is black and oozy. Gross.
All right, Tercel, it's your turn. You are free from the grasp.
So the hand is dead, though?
No, it's still there, and whatever zombie it is underneath the ground. So it's just its hand so far has pulled itself out.
Okay. say D could keep whacking if she wanted to, but I guess the job is done at this point. So
You are free.
yeah. All right. Tercel's gonna get to work. He's gonna kind of close his eyes and make a prayer, and we're going to bless 3 people in a 30-foot radius. I might move a little closer to Shay and the doggo.
Okay.
I'd like to get Shay the doggo and
Go, like,
Ophelia.
there. And I get Megan.
Oh, excuse me.
That'd be
What I
perfect.
won't get is Ariel.
She doesn't need your blessing.
Yeah, no, we'll get Ophelia the dog
I say
and
doggo needs
Shay.
it more right now. So
Yeah.
So the 3 of them get a D4 bonus to attack rolls and or savings until I stop concentrating. And then I'm going to do a healing word bonus action on doggo. 4 plus 6. 4 plus 6, so 10 points of healing for doggo.
Awesome. He's much happier now. We gotta level him up too.
well, maybe if you
Bonus
stop.
I
your
have
spell
about
slots.
double the hit points that he does now. And he's a big ass dog. Just saying.
And that's my turn.
So after he's the paladin, she is going to step forward here. And she's going to swing at the big guy. 2 attacks. She hits with both of them. 15. So, yeah, she just brings her fucking warhammer down, destroying that one.
Yay.
She's going to action surge and attack that guy there. Hits on one of them. Yeah, she has the same thing. So, yeah, she just walks forward. You guys just see like this glowing radiance from her as she just starts swinging her warhammer. She smashes one, just obliterating its body. Turns around, smacks the other one, just crushes its skull in.
Yay, paladin.
And then she is showing me 5s. Move here. All right. And then it is Doggo's turn.
Okay. Doggo's mad. Won't bite. 14
Hits.
hits.
Yeah.
8.
All right. So yeah, he which one are you going at?
This way.
So yeah, he reaches up and spikes and rips its leg off, and it just falls to the ground. Black pussy ooze starts sporing all over the ground.
Rah.
Doggo, roll a Constitution save on Doggo.
Get him, doggo.
Nat 20.
All right. Yeah,
Yay.
Doggo's not affected by it. He doesn't throw up or anything. So
I
all right.
piss on dead ogres. I'm not afraid of this.
And with that, it is your turn.
You say your turn. Is that me?
Yeah, the one I'm pointing at.
I didn't see you pointing at.
The painter.
Alright, so I am going to use my action to turn into a dire wolf.
Okay.
Ooh.
How about
Ooh.
I don't have one in here, so here, just turn yourself into that.
can't give me that red
I'm not giving you my DM dice.
dice?
No, I have a set of dice. It's the DM dice. I roll nat 20s on it almost all the time.
It's a mean
I
dice.
won't let her touch it. She'll jinx it.
Fair.
Alright, so that was my action. And I'm gonna run up to that one.
All right.
That's my turn.
All right. Skeletons are going to all 3 shoot at the new dire wolf. Let's see. That one misses. 15.
Well, I still have bark skin, right? done before.
So what is it?
So it'd be 16.
Okay. So no, that one misses. But 16 hits. So one of them will hit. For 11 damage.
Nice.
Let's see. This zombie here is going to attack the paladin. Hits. For 15 damage. The one on the ground. Yep, he pulls himself all the way up now. He's out of the ground.
No.
That was his full action. All right. It'd be your turn, D.
You got advantage.
As he like the one that just came out of the ground, am I at advantage?
Yes.
Yeah, you have advantage because he's flanked.
Okay. I would like to do the thing. Attack. Yeah. Well, that's the word I'm looking for. With my quarterstaff. Again.
All right.
He's out of the ground entirely. Oh, fucking cunt.
You got
Okay.
advantage. You can roll it again.
Yeah, you get to roll
Can I?
with advantage.
Oh,
you get to
good.
roll, you get to roll twice and take the highest one.
Oh, thank God. Yeah, the 17 plus the 7.
That hits.
Yay.
You got for that advantage.
Thank God. 4.
All
And
right.
then
That's
is
it.
he?
You
That's it.
already
Okay,
missed.
cool.
Yeah, he's the one that you messed up earlier. So yeah.
Does she get
Yep. Yeah.
me too.
All right, awesome.
Oh, it's already.
Yeah, this is the one that she already shattered its arm and stuff, so it already was weak.
He's yay.
It only had 2 hit points left on it. So.
Oh, thank God. Sweet.
All right.
Still move and attack again, yes?
Yeah, she could move and do her extra attack.
Oh yeah, I'd like to go closer to Doggo. Or is there another one over there?
There's 2 dogs.
One here
Oh well.
with Ariel.
Mm-hmm.
Could move up to this one
Mm-hmm.
and attack. Or you could go to the archers.
No, I don't want to be by the archers. Well, yeah, I don't want to be by the archers. I like the protection of that pillar there. I'll stay there and I'll attack.
All right.
With the quarterstaff again, if possible. 18.
You're at advantage, so you can roll twice, see if you get a crit.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
All right, so 18.
That would have been a 10 plus 7, so 1 hit point.
Okay. And you do have your extra attack.
Oh yeah, I'd like to do that thing. So is that the flurry of blows, or are you talking about?
Oh no, wait,
I thought that was my
you already
action.
did your extra attack. That's right. So it's
That
just
Okay, never mind.
yeah, never mind. Okay, so yeah, that's it.
Well,
All right.
she can get her
She wanted
bonus
to
action
use
though,
a
right?
key point.
Well, she
You get 2 attacks normally, and then you get a bonus
yeah,
action.
she gets a
if you hit
bonus
with one of
action.
them.
So yeah,
Right.
she gets
You
attack.
get 1
Go for
unarmed
it,
attack.
Ophelia.
We need to write out like a move list for you.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I have like no memory.
Just
I have
make
no.
sure, no. If I do this, I can do this and this and this.
Yeah, that's what I
That's
did for the.
Yeah, like
the,
one of those diagrams. It's like yes or no. Yes.
Well, that's
yes
what I
or
did with the
no. Yeah.
paladin.
Right. I've got just a selection
be-
of note cards with
Yeah.
all
Oh,
the
I've got-
eventualities
Yeah.
of things like.
Well, then I will enlist your help later, husband. Okay.
Well, I would say now that the paladin has classes in fighter, she gets action surges and extra attacks and all that. It's like
Which is awesome.
this is complicated.
I'm so happy she's on our team, though.
Oh yes, you are.
So I got 4 plus 7.
All right. Well, that boy there just got destroyed.
Okay. Yeah.
Monk does monk things.
Monk does monk things again.
Times 3.
All right, now it's Tersel's turn.
All right.
Mute.
So, okay, well, Ophelia's wiping the floor.
Yeah, she is.
I like how
Um,
all of them have left you as the only one in the open against all the skeleton archers.
right. I'm
He
trying
may
to
want to
decide
move.
if I want to be brave or if I want to
Mhm.
be foolhardy, which, probably
You
the
could try
same
and
thing.
hide behind this pillar.
Mhm.
I mean, I know everybody's gonna come help me, so I think it'd be fine if I just ran in there and whacked at
Not really in a
somebody.
way.
Do I have enough
Mm-mm.
movement? 30 feet.
You do you, boo.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and charge into archers.
All right.
I feel like
You
I
want to
feel
get
like
close?
I'm feeling well. Yeah, we're gonna go mace somebody.
Wow.
I have 30 feet of movement.
Here or here?
Um,
Probably here, so they
Mm.
don't have.
Now no matter where you go in that situation, you're going to have disadvantage.
Mhm.
because everybody's around me. That
Yeah,
makes
because there's
sense.
3 of them. They kind of have a checkmate spot there.
Like he
Right.
doesn't have advantage. Just those two.
No, but if you were to go over one more
If he were
square,
to move, yeah,
yeah.
but he hasn't.
I was talking about the disadvantage for Tercel. I didn't care about the skeletons.
I don't want this
Yeah,
guy to have
we're just
advantage.
gonna go
Oh, the
in.
skeletons are already going to have advantage.
Gonna try to whack somebody in the head with my mace.
All right.
Roll to
Woohoo.
hit. That is a nat 20.
Good job.
Wait,
Yeah.
we're at disadvantage. I gotta roll again.
Oh
That is fucking hilarious. That is a nat 1. So
Aw.
crit fail
Oh.
behind a crit, an actual crit.
Aw.
So
Amazing.
what weapon were you going to use?
That was
no!
my one-handed mace.
No.
You go to swing with the mace, it slips out of your hand like a Wii remote and goes flying
Whee!
into the wall behind the skeleton. You should have had the little Wii strap on, man.
Yep.
You got to have that Wii strap and that Wii condom. It's the only
I
way to
watch
hold
enough
on.
Thor. I should have known better, but
Yep.
this mace goes flying.
Balder, how are you?
All right, so Paul, hey, Baldur, sounds good.
Mhm.
Paladin is going to just go ahead. Oh yeah,
Ah.
she just rolled a nat 20 on her attack, so
She
she
got it.
just
Take
did
it.
32 damage on this poor zombie. It doesn't exist even in the
Right.
afterlife.
Nice. Good job.
15, and then for her extra attack, let's see here. Where'd it go? Try to find what it is after.
Not gonna lie, I do dig the layout of this dungeon. Or mine. It's really
Thanks.
nifty. I like it.
I spent an hour putting it together. The little pieces that you clip together to
Oh,
do
that is
this.
so cool.
I'm just happy it doesn't look like a giant penis and balls.
Only
Love
your
it.
boys thought that that dungeon looked like that. It didn't look like that. It was a tree.
A
All right.
massive trunk, if you will.
No, it was a giant tree that had fallen down that a hag had turned into a slave factory / house. But it
Mm.
had a garden. It had a garden area on one side, and it's got a circle fence. And I literally took this from the book because this was actually from a one shot, and it's supposed to look like this. And both her boys are like, it looks like a penis. Like children.
You guys need to get out more.
Yeah. Okay, so she has to roll 3 attacks on this. So 1, 2 hits.
It works for ranged.
She is throwing a magic missile, so she gets to launch 3 at level 1. So she had to roll attack all 3 hits. So now she has to roll. I believe it's a 1d4.
No.
1d4 plus 1. So for each one. So 5, 2, and a 2. So the skeleton that's all the way over here by itself, its head just got blown sheer off of it.
Woo.
And the other 2 just take a magic missile to the chest and just kind of stagger for a second. And now it's Doggo's turn.
Get him, doggo.
Ursula had a very clear moment of self-doubt there as he stood there with no weapons in his hands, but sees magic missiles flying. He's like, "It's gonna be okay."
Mhm.
Alright. So Deacon runs up. It's his favorite. Skeletons. And that is a 19.
Oh yeah.
He wants one of them leg bombs. Let's see. 6.
Okay, yep. And he rips the poor skeleton apart and walks away with its leg bone
Yay.
hanging in its mouth, tail wagging.
Oh yeah.
Good doggo.
Good doggo. Good boy.
It's his favorite.
All right. So it is that one's turn. Let's see here. He
Pardon me.
What'd you say?
Hmm? I belched and I said, pardon me. I tried to hide it.
actually, yeah, you know what? He's going to disengage.
It was like a
use-
grrr. I'm like, oh, Jesus.
Plus 8.
What a sneaky archer.
All right, so it
That
disengages
twat.
and starts to run, and it goes around this corner and out this corridor here.
No, you.
It's your turn,
Get him.
Shebe.
My turn.
Oh yeah, she's a doggo right now.
So I have 60 movement.
Yep.
Run up to
Oh,
him,
damn.
and I'm biting.
Get him. Good girl.
Whatever the doggo identifies as.
14.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that hits.
That hits. 7. Oh, plus 3. So.
Oh yeah, so you come running up and you like pounce and just and this thing just crumples to the ground.
Yay.
All right, so now that let's see here. Tercel, Ophelia, Doggo, OG Doggo, not you Doggo,
Negan.
are back towards the end wall there. You guys are getting a clearer view. There are piles of corpses there. It looks to be
Aw.
about 60 dead miners. You do see that there
Checks
are
out.
these weird barrels back there too. You can't tell what's in them though.
Are we out of combat now?
Yeah, you're out of combat. That was the last one.
Alright, so I'm gonna drop. My phone.
All right, so now that you've walked up there, you see the same.
I'm gonna sneak over. I wanna check out what's these
Okay,
barrels.
roll a dexterity save.
Oh.
Sneaking. 14.
All right. As you walk over there, you see there's a little tripwire, and you just carefully step over it.
There's traps, guys. Alright, so do I investigate this barrels?
Sure.
17.
All right, so as you get close to these wood, they're just wooden barrels. Don't seem anything out of the ordinary. But as you're kind of looking at them and you're really kind of checking them out, you get this whiff of copper mixed with a smell you can't really place. And you also notice that it looks like these barrels may have a tripwire, but you're not sure.
Mm.
Does anybody, I yell back, does anybody have, good sleight of hand? That they could disable this?
I have sleight of
Does
hand.
anybody have anything incendiary? We can just set this whole thing on fire and get the
I was wondering
GTFO.
about that too. But I don't know what that tripwire is gonna do. So like,
Yeah,
it's gonna blow.
tripwires next to unmarked barrels kind of freak me out a little bit. I hate to be
I
honest
just
about
wanna
it, but
disable the.
Yeah, we don't want to blow up the mine.
And we can set it all on fire.
I mean, also in my experience, undead aren't smart enough to retreat, so I'm kind of curious where that that archer was headed to before you chewed him up.
He's still undead.
But not zombie.
Does anybody want to attempt to?
I got sleight of hand. I could give it a go.
Okay, I will be exiting the room as fast as humanly possible.
All right, so I'm gonna put Turtle back here behind this wall with the paladin.
I will. As I'm walking by Ophelia, I will tap her on the shoulder and cast what's that spell called? Guidance. So she gets a D4 bonus to ability check of her choice. But I will also be hiding behind whatever I can.
I'm about to
You're
be
like, good luck, lady.
smothering.
Good luck.
I have a +3 to sleight of hand.
Okay.
So can I assist her?
No,
No.
Yeah.
she's already got the guidance.
Yeah, and I've got +4, so we'll see.
Yeah, with if he hadn't cast guidance, I would have let her get a bonus for you being there. But with the guidance, she's already got it.
So 12 +4, and then whatever the guidance was.
You roll a D4 and add that to it.
D4, add that. Oh, I get to use my new D4. I'm excited. 4.
All right. So was that all together?
12 + 8. So.
All right. 12 plus 8
20.
is 20. Yeah. So yeah, you carefully run this wire and you figure out how to unhook it without anything happening. And you open the lid, and then you kind of feel stupid because it was just some fishing wire hanging there.
Better safe than sorry.
But as you open the barrel, you're glad that it was just fishing wire because, yeah, inside of it is this mixture of blood and this weird green fluid.
Ew.
All right. I'm with Tersal. Let's set this place on fire.
Yeah, Tersel's gonna kind of shout. I'd be like, "Is it okay to come out now?"
Yeah, come on over here. Check it out.
Set it ablaze.
I'm gonna get a safe distance away too, and you all catch this shit on fire. You all got the fire stuff.
Tersel's gonna kind of look over his shoulder at that open pathway behind us now. Like,
Some very weird blood and like
stay away from the
greenish
barrels, but
grossness.
maybe let's look around a little bit. Maybe we can figure out what the heck.
Gonna destroy them?
Let's destroy it on our way out. Let's finish casing the joint and see if we can find out why this is happening or who did it.
Okay.
Mixture, because I tell you that it's got like a green mixed in with the blood.
Yeah, actually, and also, was that the only set of barrels in here that was like that?
That's the only one you guys
did we
looked
finish?
at. There was
Did we
another
finish
barrel
casing the
over
room?
off to that party, and now that you're all grouped back here by where you are, everyone roll a perception check.
What's my good die? I've forgotten already. Try purple. 17 perception.
13.
8 for Meekin.
Okay. Did anyone roll higher than a 17?
Yeah.
No.
You did?
Yeah, I rolled a 17.
Okay. So for those who rolled a 17, you guys are all kind of sitting there talking, but as you guys kind of look up and you see a doorway that you guys hadn't really noticed before because you were more interested in the skeletons and everything.
Oh.
I just really want these barrels destroyed.
Terso would be the curious cat and then kind of approach the doorway cautiously, kind of peek his head in like.
All right. As you look in, this room looks like it would be used as a storeroom. You do see like there's a barrel and a crate up against one wall. Don't see anything else. There's one torch in there, so it's enough to light the whole room. But it seems like it would have been a storeroom had the mines started functioning.
Do I notice any like footstep activity dusty evidence of people coming in or out?
No more than the average work area. Like I said, it's very hard for you to determine the feet, like if they're oldish or newish. None of them seem bloody or dragging. So
Tercel report back is fine. It looks fairly insignificant in here. Might be something worth looting, but
Well, loot it.
Yeah. Loot that bitch.
got a nasty tendency for barrels to attack me when I loot them. But
Hmm.
yeah, I will step in a little further and make sure that there's nothing dangerous, but then look for something to steal.
So you're searching for traps.
Yeah,
Yeah.
trying to be
roll
as
roll a
cautious.
roll a perception.
15 plus 3, 19.
19. All right, so you don't see anything that looks like a trap. Like I said, there's a few barrels. They're laying on their sides. They're empty. You do see a crate next to a barrel. There does appear to be some of that green liquid seeping out of the barrel onto the ground. And you do kind of get that coppery smell in here.
Seems to be a theme. The green fluid everywhere. Dwarves didn't come with us, so we can't ask them about it. And I'll kind of head back out and
I
talk
do
to.
have a vial from an old healing potion that's empty. Did you want to take a sample?
I don't know that we should touch it. If it has anything to do with raising undead and the insanity that's going on in here, I'd probably better if we just left it alone. I'm starting to lean closer to the let's set it all on fire. I don't think I don't think anything good's coming out of this.
Well, I produced flame from way back here in my hand, and I'm gonna throw it at in the corner.
All right.
Oh shit.
What?
Maybe I shouldn't.
I didn't like his reaction, but that's more of a player thing than a character thing. I will also, since I'm a part of this plan, do Sacred Flame if I can on another set of barrels.
All right. Yeah. So you're going to target the white barrel up in that corner, as we point the one up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
He's
else I'll
got.
use in there.
No, he said he was coming
Well,
out to help. He was gonna. He doesn't have
don't
to
get
be.
me
Yeah.
too
Right.
close.
Yeah, don't. Yeah.
No,
What are
we're
you
both
doing,
very
lady?
far away.
Yeah. You're
I'm
both. You
just
both for equal amount. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So both of you then.
I don't want to be too close.
Now since Sacred Face is supposed to be Dex, 17. Okay. Yeah. Just roll an attack roll on it
Okay.
and add your dexterity to it, like you're doing
Don't miss.
a melee or an ranged attack.
It'd be a 14.
14.
Mm.
All right, yeah, you both hit these barrels with fire.
How many dice is he, Ashay?
Oh God.
That would be 8d6s I'm rolling, just so you know.
Fucking fuck.
I mean, it sounded like a good idea at the time.
6, 9, 10, 15, 23. All right.
Why?
And thus our adventurers' mission
Perished.
comes to an end.
No.
You just nuked yourselves. No. So yeah, these flames shoot up from one barrel and shoot at another barrel. They blow up.
So it was flammable?
Let me finish talking. So they blow up from the fire hitting them. This liquid starts seeping out everywhere. And it starts eating the corpses. And you guys see bubbling start happening. The ground around it starts to like bubble as it starts to eat away the ground. You two in front of the wall, roll a dex save.
Oh, thank God. 16 for Tercel.
22.
All right. You're both able to kind of like avoid the little bit of splashback as this acid shoots everywhere and just kind of starts melting things.
I just don't know why it exploded.
because the
Run
forces
away.
of the
The fire.
yep.
Okay. Just wanted to sell fire.
That's
But
one way
yeah.
to get rid of the corpses, I
So
guess.
now there's that whole area back there is just like this gorge of melting, like it's like a pit that started to eat away, and it's just full of green acid mixed with blood. And you kind of notice that though they've been dissolved inside the barrel were skulls.
Ah,
Lovely.
that's disgusting.
I know there's a massive acid pit back there.
We should probably tell the dwarves to go ahead and close this mine up again.
Yeah.
I mean, there's still more mine. So,
I think it's going to become one big mine here in a couple
I
of
mean,
hours.
is it just going straight down or is it like ring?
Do you remember the Alien movie when the acid comes out of the alien? It just
Yeah.
goes.
No,
Nothing stops
the
us.
difference between that is usually that happens on a foot wide piece of metal. This
Mhm.
is solid earth, so it'll only go down so far before it kind
Oh,
of
okay.
burns itself out.
I was thinking we were going to make a new passage, the Underdark or something.
No, the drow would not like that.
It turns into a spa because we
You
access
really
the
just want a new
volcanic.
character sheet, don't you?
No.
Check out the barrel.
Brings up the
Yeah, don't.
holders, brings up the drow.
All right.
Or not the barrel.
Don't.
I'm gonna check out the crate.
All right.
It was in this.
Is seeping green fluid crate?
The
No, I
barrel
thought the
next
barrel
to it's got the
was.
seeping green.
Oh,
Investigate.
Yep.
Yay.
15.
All right, so yeah, you pop open the lid, and inside of it are a couple bags, and you can tell because one of them's open that they have gems in them.
Woo.
Sweet. I will take a stack of gems.
All right. Roll a Constitution save.
Oh.
Six.
All right, so you reach down, pull this bag out, and as you do, you go to cup underneath it to hold it, not realizing that the bottom of the bag was coated in acid that had eaten through from the barrel next to it.
No.
You take 8 points of acid damage as your
God damn.
hand is melting.
Ow, 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 ow. You rub it on the floor. Okay.
All right. What would you guys like to do? There's one passageway you haven't been to yet.
Tursel's going to
Still
kind of
have
look
that
at
bag though,
the.
right?
The bottom of it's rotted out, and the gems have fallen into the. As you took your hand away, the bottoms and the gems are back. They're floating in that box of acid now.
I
Aw.
lost the gems.
Huh?
Lame.
Alright.
Yeah, Tursel's going to offer a prayer for the 60 lost souls that are now getting reclaimed by the earth, and then kind of look back to that empty passage and be like, dare we go further on into this thing?
Yeah, sure. Let's do it.
All right. So as you all round the corner, this passage ends in a doorway. It is dark, like pitch black at this doorway. And with that, that's where we'll end today.
Cool.
So hope you all have a great weekend. Hope you guys have a good Super Bowl tonight.
You too.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be painting minis. So I know you guys need to get some food cooking though for it. So I said I'd make sure we stop by 12:30.
Oh yeah, we're good.
Oh yeah, no, this is plenty. Yeah, we got the pulled pork rocking, and then we're gonna be making red beans and rice.
Nice. We got some frozen pizzas, and we're gonna paint minis tonight.
That sounds like fun, actually.
All right. Well, we will be back next week as you guys get to discover what is in the darkened room ahead.
What have we pissed off this time?
On the next episode of D&D.
Yes, on the next episode of Get a New Character Sheet, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Especially
Love
if you
you guys.
keep bringing up monsters.
I was real nervous about that. Like fire goes off, and you see zombie just go. That was fucking stupid. Okay.
Yeah. Anytime Zombie's voice changes
so-
like 5 octaves, I'm like, nope, we're fucked.
I actually had that set for 2 different things. If I had rolled a 10, it was going to kill you all. If I rolled above a 10, it was acid. Because, yeah, it was either going to be gas or acid. And you guys got lucky and it was acid.
Thank God.
Damn.
Just was like, got a new character.
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty happy
Want a
with
new
yours,
carrot?
but
No, I really like my character. I'm
Yeah.
figuring it out. So
All right, well, we will be back next Sunday for more D&D fun. Everyone have a good weekend. Have a good Super Bowl.
yeah.
Take care. Be safe out there. If you're drinking tonight, please have a designated driver or get an Uber, please.
yeah.
All right.
Always Ubers.
All right.
Go Niners!
Bye. I love you guys.
Bye. Love you, everyone. Take care.
Bye.